May 7, 2025. This day will forever be etched in the memory of every Indian. It was a day when the skies over Kashmir turned a fiery red, a grim reminder of the volatile situation that has plagued the region for decades. The Indian Air Force launched Operation Sinor, a daring offensive operation deep within Pakistan-controlled Kashmir. Its objective was to neutralize terrorist camps that India claimed were operating with impunity. The world watched with bated breath. The stakes could not have been higher. Two nuclear-armed nations were on the brink. Both sides possessed advanced weaponry. The potential for escalation was terrifyingly real. The operation began at dawn. IAF fighter jets, including the formidable French-built Rafale, screamed across the line of control. They carried out precision strikes on the designated targets. The roar of jet engines shattered the eerie silence of the mountains. But Pakistan was ready. They had anticipated the strike. Their air defenses were on high alert. As the IAF jets entered Pakistani airspace, all hell broke loose. Pakistani F-16s, armed with US-made AMRAAM missiles, engaged the IAF jets in a furious dogfight. The skies over the Himalayas became a deadly ballet of twisting metal and fire. Each side was determined to assert its dominance. Pakistan, in a triumphant announcement, claimed they had shot down 2 Indian Rafale jets. They released grainy images and videos on social media as proof. The footage showed a burning aircraft falling from the sky. The internet exploded. India vehemently denied the claims. They confirmed that one MiG-21 Bison, a legacy aircraft, had been lost in the engagement, but they insisted that all Rafales had returned safely to base. The pilot of the MiG-21, Wing Commander Abhinandan Varthaman, had ejected but was captured by Pakistani forces. The contradictory narratives fueled a global media frenzy. Was this Pakistan's moment of glory? Had they really managed to down the pride of the Indian Air Force, the much-touted Rafale? The Dassault Rafale was more than just a fighter jet for India. It was a symbol of national pride, a potent deterrent against aggression. It represented India's ambition to operate cutting-edge military hardware. India had signed a multi-billion-dollar deal with France in 2016 to acquire 36 Rafale jets. The deal was controversial from the start, mired in allegations of corruption and political cronyism. But the Rafale's capabilities were never in doubt. Equipped with advanced radar, electronic warfare systems, and Meteor air-to-air missiles, the Rafale was considered a game-changer in the region. Its potential downing would be a major blow to India's defense posture and a huge propaganda victory for Pakistan. The world held its breath, waiting for conclusive evidence. Digital battlefield, truth and lies in the age of social media. The information war raged on. Social media platforms became battlegrounds, flooded with misinformation, propaganda, and fake news. Both sides used every tool at their disposal to control the narrative. Pakistan released more videos and photos claiming they were wreckage from the downed Rafale. They even paraded a captured helmet, claiming it belonged to the Rafale pilot. India countered with satellite images and radar data, disputing Pakistan's claims. Dassault Aviation, the French manufacturer of the Rafale, remained conspicuously silent. Their silence only added to the confusion and speculation. Global defense analysts were divided. Some argued that the evidence presented by Pakistan was flimsy and inconclusive. Others pointed out that in the fog of war, anything was possible. The mystery of the downed Rafale, or the lack thereof, became a global Rorschach test. People saw what they wanted to see, interpreting the evidence to fit their existing biases. The global chessboard shifting alliances and defense markets. Operation Sinor had far-reaching consequences, sending shockwaves through the global defense market. The alleged downing of the Rafale, if true, raised serious questions about the jet's capabilities and its effectiveness against American-made F-16s. Countries that were considering purchasing the Rafale, like Egypt and Indonesia, were forced to reevaluate their options. The incident highlighted the vulnerability of even the most advanced weapon systems in a rapidly evolving battlefield. The United States, a long-standing ally of Pakistan, found itself in a difficult position. They were under pressure from India to condemn Pakistan's aggression. But they were also wary of alienating Pakistan, a key partner in the fight against terrorism. Russia, on the other hand, saw an opportunity to strengthen its ties with India. They offered their advanced S-400 air defense systems, which they claimed could have prevented the downing of the Rafale. The incident underscored the complex geopolitical realities of the 21st century. Alliances were shifting. The global arms race was intensifying, and the rules of war were being rewritten in real time. Echoes of the past. A history of aerial warfare. Operation Sinor was just the latest chapter in a long and bloody history of aerial confrontations between India and Pakistan. The two countries have fought 3 major wars since their independence in 1947. Each conflict has seen intense air battles. In the 1965 war, IAF fighter pilots, flying vintage Nats, stunned the world by their skill and daring. They outmaneuvered and outgunned the more sophisticated Pakistani Sabres, earning the moniker Sabre Slayers. The 1971 war witnessed even fiercer air combat. IAF MiG-21s, Sukhoi 7s and Hunters dominated the skies, paving the way for India's decisive victory and the creation of Bangladesh. The 1999 Kargil conflict saw limited but intense air engagements. IAF Mirage 2000s played a crucial role in evicting Pakistani intruders from the icy heights of Kargil. Operation Sinor, with its claims and counterclaims, brought back memories of these past conflicts. It highlighted the enduring rivalry between the two air forces and the ever-present danger of escalation. The long shadow of Sinor, a region on edge. As the dust settled on Operation Sinor, the world was left to ponder the implications of this dangerous escalation. The truth about the downed Rafale, if it was indeed downed, remained elusive. Had Pakistan managed to pull off an improbable victory, or was it all a carefully constructed illusion? Regardless of the truth, Operation Sinor had profound consequences. It shattered the fragile peace that had existed between India and Pakistan. It heightened tensions in an already volatile region, and it exposed the limits of diplomacy in the face of deep-seated mistrust and animosity. The long shadow of Operation Sinor will continue to loom large over South Asia for years to come. It serves as a stark reminder of the costs of conflict and the urgent need for a peaceful resolution to the Kashmir dispute.